Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's tutorial, let's create the dress for this Amigurumi two-piece style. So if you're interested for the pattern, I'll be putting the link down in my description box below. Okay, so let's proceed for the materials. I'll be using the same yarn, which is this crochet thread in size 3, and then so you need to use the same yarn and the same hook if you're going to create the dress or the clothes for this two-piece amigurumi doll. Okay, so let's start. So for row 1, I'll start by chaining 25. So once you're done with your chain 25, row 2, I'm going to skip the first chain from the hook and then start my single crochet 1 to the next stitch, and then just repeat single crochet 1 in every chain until you come to the last stitch. At the end of row 2, you should have in total of 24 single crochet. Okay, so then next row 3, I'm going to chain 1 and then turn my work, and then to the next 3 stitches I'm going to make 1 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then next I'm going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then I'm going to skip 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the next stitch I'm going to start my single crochet 1 to the next 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to chain 7 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then skip 5 stitches again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then to the remaining 3 stitches I'm going to make 1 single crochet each. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so here's the look after row 3, and you should have in total of 28 single crochet at the end of row 3. The next row 4, I'm going to chain 1 and then turn my work, and then 1 single crochet in each stitch. So first you're going to make 3 single crochet at the beginning. 1, 2, and 3. And then for this chain 7 gap, so we're going to start here at the beginning. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so just make sure you have in total of 7 single crochet for this chain gap before you proceed to this middle part. Okay, so this middle part you're going to make in total of 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then another 7 single crochet for this gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then to the last 3 stitches 1 single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you still have 28 single crochet at the end of row 4. So I'm going to repeat that from row 5 to 8. In every end of the row, you need to chain 1 and then turn your work and then start creating 1 single crochet each. So I'm going to finish first my 3 more rows of 1 single crochet, then I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, so then with my row 8, the next row, we're going to connect now the ends together. So I'm going to continue the stitch. So row 9, I'm going to make a slip stitch to the first stitch. And then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then start my double crochet into the same stitch. So I'm going to make another 1 double crochet seam stitch. Then I'm going to repeat that all the way around. So 2 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. At the end of row 9, you should have in total of 56 double crochet. 1 and another 1 seam stitch. Alright, so done with my row 9. So again, you should have in total of 56 double crochet at the end of row 9. The next row, row 10, I'm going to start again with a slip stitch. And then start my row 10 with a chain 3. This chain 3 count as your first double crochet, and then I'm going to make an increase into the same stitch. So another double crochet same stitch. So this is your increase, and then next I'm going to make 1 double crochet. So I'm going to repeat that for row 10, 1 double crochet increase and then 1 double crochet next stitch. So I'm going to repeat that all the way around. At the end of row 10, you should have in total of 84 double crochet. So this is increase, 1 double crochet, and then I'm going to make 1 increase next stitch. So I'm going to finish this first, then I'll be back once I'm done. Alright, so done with my row 10. Again, you should have in total of 84 double crochet at the end of row 10. Then next row, row 11 to 13. So 3 rounds of 1 double crochet each. In every end of the row, you need to start with a slip stitch and then chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then begin your double crochet in each stitch. So again, you still have 84 double crochet each row. Go ahead, finish your 3 rounds of 1 double crochet, and then we meet up at the end of row 13. Okay, so here's the look after row 13. Then next we're going to work now with the sleeves. So for the sleeves, I'll be going to start with the bottom part stitches here, 5 and then 7 at the top. So I'm going to start to the side. Okay, and then 1 single crochet to the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I'm going to work with 7 single crochet at the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so you should have in total of 12 stitches at the end of row 1 for the sleeves. Then next row, row 2 to 10, so 9 rows of 1 single crochet all the way around. So you still have 12 stitches each round. Go ahead, finish your 9 rounds of 1 single crochet, then we meet up at the end of row 10. Okay, so done with my 9 rounds of 1 single crochet. The next row, row 11, I'm going to create an increase. So 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then increase next stitch. repeat that 6 times. At the end of row 11, you should have in total of 18 stitches. Okay, so done with my row 11. Then next row, row 12, I'm going to create now the details. So for the details, I'll be using this crochet thread size 10. And then for that, I'll be using 1mm hook. So to change the yarn, I'm going to insert my hook in these 2 loops. So again, I'm going to show you. Here's the last stitch, top of the last stitch. This loop here at the top. So I'm not working on the tops. Instead, I'm going to insert my hook into the front loop stitch here, and then all throughout to the loop under this front loop stitch, so to the side. Then I'm going to change the yarn and then create a slip stitch. Okay, so to start my first single crochet, I'm going to make 1 back loop single crochet. Okay, and this blue yarn I'm going to pull out and then continue 1 single crochet all the way around, so 12 single crochet in total. So the next single crochet, I'm going to insert my hook now in a regular stitch, so 2 loops in the hook. So again, 18 single crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to finish now the row with the slip stitch, next stitch. Okay, and then fasten up. So then next we're going to create now the details for the bottom skirt. So for that, I'll be using again the crochet thread size 10, also in black, and then this 1mm hook. So I'm going to start at the back, the stitch before the slip stitch. So the pattern for the details is single crochet 1, chain 3, and another single crochet 1, all in same stitch, and then slip stitch next stitch for the gap. Okay, so let's start. Let's create first the slip stitch. So since I created the slip stitch, I'm going to begin now with the chain 3 and then single crochet 1, same stitch again. So that is the first detail, and then I'm going to create now the gap with the slip stitch. Okay, so I'm working with this 2 tail here. Okay, so again, single crochet 1, chain 3, single crochet 1, same stitch. Single crochet 1, chain 3, and then single crochet 1, same stitch. slip stitch for the gap. Alright, so I just finished creating the details for the bottom skirt. So to finish the details, just create the slip stitch to the next stitch and then fasten up. Then next we're going to work now to the collar here, or the top of the dress here. So I'm going to use again the black yarn and then start by creating chain 10, and then start at the back. We're going to create 1 single crochet to the next 24 stitches. Okay, so 24 single crochet for the top or the collar detail here. Okay, and then finish up with chain 10 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then cut the yarn. Okay, so I'm back. Finish with some details that I also add for this blue skirt. I add this half sequence or glitter stone, and then I glue it with Ranger Glossy Accent. Okay, so if you want, you can also create in a waistline this running stitch in black stitch, but I decided to add this glitter stone for the skirt, and this is only the plain skirt. Okay, so here's the look of the finished dress, and this is the plain pink dress. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in my next one. Bye.